Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at what positive developments await you in the year 2024. And also we're going to take a look at some of the major themes of 2024, in particular the first half, meaning from January to June. There are 3 piles and 3 flowers to choose from. The first is the daisy. The second is the blue flower, and the third is the orange flower. See which pile you feel drawn to. You could try rolling the dice and asking your spirit guides for the number of the pile that you should be choosing. And I'm wishing you a beautiful year ahead. Let's take a look at what awaits you. Hi, pile 1. You felt drawn to this daisy flower and or to the card that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile, which is the Temperance card. This gives us an indication of one of the themes of your year, which is moderation, harmony, finding your purpose. And in some instances, it's also about reconciliation. And basically, it's a card of trying to balance the negative and positive forces of your life and taking it easy. But we're going to take a look at what other cards are coming through. I'm going to get some cards here on the left, a few cards for the major themes of this year, 2024. And on the right here, I'll get some cards for some positive things that will be happening for you. Okay, so let's see. This process of card picking will be sped up. And we'll get straight into those cards. Let's get into it. Pile 1, so your cards are ready. We're going to first take a look at some of the themes of 2024. We have Exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. The Quill, get back to the basics. Okay, we have Isolation. We have Flow. Wow, interesting. That harkens back to the Temperance card, the main card of our pile. We have the Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And we have the Wisdom. Very, very interesting for the major themes of 2024. One of the major themes, rather. Okay, so with the Flow and the Temperance, it's very clear that you are in the state of trying to find balance in your life in 2024, coming out of dark times if you had them in 2023. For example, I know that one of the main themes of me for 2023 was death. There's been a lot of death, people dying around me. So my hope is that 2024 will be a year of respite for me and not having to face, the 8th house issues as much. But we have the Virgo card here, which harkens back to the Quill. And the Virgo card here, along with the Saturn, it shows that you will be mastering a discipline, for example, this year. It says get back to the basics. If you are in school or taking a course, I see you being busy with that in particular. And the Rooster energy here shows me that you are also cultivating in 2024 your boundaries, how to be more vocal about what you want and need, how to drive negativity out, and how to rid yourself of destructive impulses that affect your daily life or your health, since that is the Virgo card there, having to do with daily activities and health and being of service to others as well. So if you are a writer or if you are someone who is at school, I see you doing a lot of that efficiently and successfully. With the Wisdom, reading a lot of books, getting knowledge. It could even be talking about a certain person that you've been betrayed by. And now in 2024, you're going to be gaining a lot of wisdom and knowledge about that situation, as we have with the Owl, and how to best proceed in a calm fashion. So with the Exorcist card here, I see you facing your own demons, maybe even getting rid of an addiction this year, 2024. Let me get another clarifier for that. So let's take a look. Okay, wow, Hermit card. Again, the Virgo card comes out, just like here. So this year, it seems like most of you watching for this pile will spend more time being alone, getting in touch, in tune with your inner world, cleaning that up, getting back to the basics, as it says, doing a solitary activity. Interestingly, we have the Hermit imagery here as well, which will vastly improve your personal world. So the service is mostly to yourself in 2024, at least the first half of it, since this reading is intended for January to June. I see you focused on your physical and mental well-being, your hobby, and developing your confidence. You'll be reevaluating toxic patterns that didn't work in your life, like bad habits, and overcoming them. With the Hermit also, maybe you could even do a project, like writing, for example, some sort of project, creative pursuit, which would help the world and humanity. But I see it more being of an introspective project, as it has with isolation here, something that you alone can do, such as writing, or if you have a channel, for example, and that you're doing it to raise public consciousness, to expand people's wisdom and your own wisdom as well. So with the flow, you are encouraged to meditate, be reflective, and not be afraid of alone time, particularly in 2024. Okay, so those are some of the major themes that we see for the first part of 2024. Now let's take a look at some positive developments that are going to be happening for you in 2024. Pile 1, we have 4 of Wands. Okay, the Lovers. Good signs for marriage and proposals. Okay, the Prince. Okay, looks like if you are single, you're going to meet someone. All right. Or if you are in a relationship, that relationship will get more serious, as we have with the Lovers here. It will become more committed. Okay, we have the Mature Woman. Okay, we have the 6 of Coins. Let me get that more visible here. 6 of Coins. Let me arrange all these cards and then I'll see. Interesting. The Victim. The Acceptance card. The Message of Concern. Occupation. The 3 of Cups. The Peace and Harmony card. Interesting, we have the wind chimes next to the Acceptance. Okay, the Chariot. There's definitely forward momentum in your career. Okay, and I see you having more peace and harmony in 2024, accepting those bitter things that happened in your past. And yeah, we did have the Temperance card here, which harkens back to this. And let me see what else is coming through. Negotiation, that's again the Libra card with the Money Path. Ooh, okay. Fixing your finances is one of the interpretations of that, doing more saving. But also, like, some sum of money may come to you. Okay, so if this is like a lawsuit or law case that you've been waiting on, I see that, wow, being bequeathed to you. And we have the Rose, romance, definitely atop the Lovers. I mean, couldn't get any more clear than that. So like I said, pile 1 with the occupation and the Chariot, that driving force there, definitely there will be great momentum, good momentum at your work this year in 2024 from January to June. Okay, so if you are waiting on letter of employment that is definitely going to come through, and it's going to be a good offer, vocation, job that's waiting you, one where you'll be pleased at where you are. You'll have good colleagues with the empathy card there. Okay, so I see some good offers coming to you as well if you are job searching. And with the acceptance, that's also a great harbinger of the peace and harmony. Like whatever you accept, if you make the choice with regards to, oh, well, I like the environment, the colleagues that I've seen, and that was as much a consideration as the pay, it seems like you will have made the right choice. Okay, and this is coming between January to June 2024. And like we saw here, definitely with the marriage energy here, this is definitely a high time for you to get into a relationship which is going to lead to marriage. So if you are already in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, I see this is the year that this person will propose to you or even marry you. With the Four of Wands, it's a card of marriage. I see some sort of engagement happening here. Okay, and with the mature woman and the Six of Coins, interestingly, both of these are mature figures, and I see you will be helped by an older person, particularly a lady. Okay, but I want to see what kind of help this is and how this is a positive change in your life. Okay, so let's see, what kind of positive change is this in Pile One's life? Let me get one more card. What is this older lady going to help Pile One with? Okay, wow, the Sun card with regards to a matter of happiness, great happiness. Could be in the job or love sphere, and we have the Magician. Okay, this person is going to make your dreams come true. Maybe even a project that you've been gunning for. You see, with the affluent Prince card there, this is like someone who is going to benefit you in a great way. They're going to bring you much happiness in terms of money, even this mature woman. Let me see. Oh, okay. So with this misunderstanding, like this person is going to clear up a very challenging issue that you've had, maybe with a loved one here, with the wolf imagery, or if you are like in separation with a certain person. I see this older person helping you guys to get back together, to bridge the gap between you guys. Or they're going to open a door that was formerly closed to you. Like if this is a boss of yours, a lady who could have hired you, but she hasn't so far in 2024. I see her giving you an offer, an opportunity that is going to help you with earning money. Okay. And with the Three of Cups there, it refers to social support, friendship card. And I see you becoming an inspiration for especially women. With the Cancer card there, I also foresee that some of you will be celebrated by your family for an important achievement, like opening up a business or an accreditation prize you received. Also, the resourcefulness mixed with the Wreath card. This looks more to me like you are going to save money. If you've had troubles with the Victim card here, losing a lot of money or not being able to make a killing last year in 2023, it says you are going to not let yourself be victimized again. And instead, you're going to like amass a good amount of money. Okay, with the Libra card there. And with that, one of the downloads I'm getting is also you're going to have noticeable improvements to your appearance, which are going to make you very happy. And also improvements on your sleep, especially if you've been suffering from insomnia. But let me get some more clarifiers for that. Okay, so this is a rat. Interesting with the Victim card here. So if someone has been like draining of your energy or of your money, I see you earning much more than that person took from you in 2024. Sorrow over a loss to the point where you're not going to even care that much about that money or time that was lost, stolen. In particular, with the love situation, the person that's coming is going to make you forget about your ex if you are single. And with the sorrow over a loss, I want to get a clarifier for what that is about. So let's see. Ooh, okay. We have the Serenity card here. Again, the peace and harmony and the temperance. The Four of Wands, which we had here as well. So definitely I see you like getting a very serious offer from a romantic interest this year that's going to make you forget your sorrows of the past and people that have betrayed you. With the Serenity, this is going to be a calm and lovely year for romance. And you are not going to remember your ex that much. This person who's betrayed you, and that anxiety and depression is going to dissipate. Or if you've lost some sum of money in 2023, if you've been ripped off financially, I see you with the negotiation, the Libra card here. Finally getting out of that rut financially and having better prospects, career-wise, financially-wise, in 2024, which is so beautiful. Let me also get one more card for the Serenity. Four of Wands. Commitment is imminent. Ooh, Martyr. Look at that. So definitely you're going to get some great love prospects, and you're going to get the commitment that you crave, the partner who's responsive to you, who wants to take it to the next level, someone who brings you peace, someone who makes you feel beautiful. And if you've been feeling self-conscious in 2023, especially about body hang-ups, I see you not feeling that way anymore, because the person that is in your life, or that will come into your life in 2024, will make you feel so loved and really adored. Okay? And so with this negotiation energy, the Libra energy, you're going to feel so beautiful in your own skin. And like I said, you're going to have a noticeable improvement to your appearance, which is going to fix the hang-ups you have about your body. For example, it could be that your skin improves. In particular, for some of you, this beauty procedure may be like lasers or something, or like losing weight. And that's just going to happen without any complications, hiccups, in a calm way. And that's what this loss could be talking about as well. Changing of the old self. But this person is going to adore you either way. You're going to have a spring to your step because they adore your appearance, your vibe. Okay. So those are some of the positive things that I see happening between January and June for you, Pile 1. I hope that this was helpful. If you liked it, you could press like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye, Pile 1. Have a lovely year. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this blue flower here, or to the card that flew out for your reading, the World card here. So this is a card of completion, fulfillment, and we have the signs of Leo, Taurus, Water Bearer, Aquarius, and Scorpio here, so that may resonate with you. And it's also giving us a hint as to what this year, one of the themes of 2024 will be about. So it seems like you will go on a journey, perhaps, or you will complete a task or a karmic cycle in your life. That's just one of the indicators that we're getting. But we're going to take a look at what the cards have to say. On the left here, I'm going to get a few cards for what are going to be some of the themes of 2024, January to June. Some of the things that you will be going through. And on the right here, we'll get some cards for some of the good things that are going to be happening to you in the first half of 2024. Okay, so this process of card picking will be sped up, and we'll get straight into your reading. Let's get into it. Okay, Pile 2, your cards are ready. So let's take a look at some of the themes in your life in the first half of 2024. So we have Hope, Trickster, we have Grace, we have the Chariot, the Vacation, the Door, opportunities are waiting for you, the Needle and Thread, a sincere wish will be granted, and we have Detachment, the Aquarius card. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, so with the Vacation, the Kite card here, this could be a mental vacation, and detachment would seem to hint at that. That's one of the themes, that you're going to calmly learn how to manifest wishes or dreams in the first half of 2024. And this card is also symbolic of material wealth or spiritual growth. And a sincere wish will be granted, perhaps in the material realm as well. We have the Chariot card here, like you are running towards an opportunity, a great opportunity that once was like a slim chance. And I see you taking this blessing or a bevy of opportunities in 2024. I see you being busy, but mentally very calm in 2024, like honed in on what you want, but also knowing how to calm your mind, working on that, mastering that in 2024. With the Grace card here, growing in your confidence, allowing yourself to overcome those mental blockages where you thought, oh, there's no chance of me having this, such a slim possibility, with the Seven of Swords. Also, interestingly, Seven of Swords is a trickster energy, and we have that double here. So it could be that in your past, in 2023, you came across some trickster type of people who took advantage of you. And I see you in 2024 detaching from that and knowing that that was not your fault, freeing yourself of those chains that held you to the past, freeing yourself of the mental blame, and instead taking forward action to make dream or dreams of yours become a reality, something that seemed very slim to none, impossible or rare to pull off. That is going to happen. So the World card here makes sense, actually. Some sort of dream of yours is going to be realized in the first half of 2024, something that you formerly thought was like had a very low chance of happening. And this to me also seems like the magician energy of you manifesting this dream, walking through this door, taking this opportunity, and with a very calm mind. Perhaps for some of you, this could be in travel, like you're moving abroad, going somewhere. It could even be a vacation here. A dream vacation is also one of the possibilities that we're seeing here, that you're going to make manifest in the first half of 2024. Something that you thought was like a long shot, as we see here. So grace will be granted, and you will take that opportunity, walk in through that door. So now that it's clear why we got the World card here and the theme, one of the themes of 2024's first half, let's take a look at some of the good things that are going to be happening to you. Okay, let me get these cards out. So we have the World card here again. Wow, what are the odds? Okay, so it's definitely not a coincidence. We have the Hierophant card. Could be in the realm of legal matters. The Empress. Okay, for some of you, it could be a baby that you're trying to have. Again, we have the Hierophant. I mean, look at the mirroring of this. This is definitely not a coincidence. The Hierophant. Okay, it's like you're finding a way of doing things. So for some of you, what I see for those watching for this pile, if you've been considering doing a course, you see with the ladder here, I see you will complete this course, partake in this course, and you will be allowed permission to entrance into that course. And this will really help you get to that career level state that you want. Like an internship that turns into something really good. Okay, but let me see other messages in unison. Messiah. Okay. With the leadership. Okay. So for others of you, I see a promotion, a definite promotion of sorts with these three, actually 4 cards here with the Hierophant. So it's like you're ascending into a superior position here, one of leadership. And it says serving humanity with humility. Could be in a number of areas, but we got this publicity card, Leo. It seems like it's in media for some of you. Leo is a card of leadership here, so that is a double confirmation. Seems like you'll be representing your company at a high level, superior level, promotion of sorts, and making key critical decisions for that. Those 2 world cards next to the Messiah like that. It's like this is completely your year, full of victory and achievements. It's the identifying card of our pile. Okay, sorry, that belongs there. Okay. Now we have the King of Swords, which here is the professional card. So it does seem like it's in the area of career or making manifest your project, your dream project. Okay, I see this is going to be an excellent half of the year for business savvy-minded people. The Ace of Swords, it's like you're solving some sort of structural problem or a problem with regards to how to get from point A to point C, for example. Then we have the Sun card here. I see you gaining acclaim. And we have the Lust, the Aries card. Okay, let me get the rest of these cards out. I'll tell you other messages that I see. Again, Aries card. Wow. Okay, so this is with the Risk card here. It's definitely a business type of energy. It's like if you have enemies, you're definitely going to be defeating them and coming out on top here, being chosen for that project that you're vying for, any type of scholarship or project that you're applying for. So January to June is the best time to do it. 2024's first half seems very auspicious for this pile. Caterpillar. You may not even have a lot of experience at this thing that you're going to succeed at with the imagery. Caterpillar before he becomes a butterfly. So this sort of transformation is happening in your life. Let me take a look at the rest. Okay, with the Thief, definitely regarding money. I see like you go from this subordinate energy to this more leader type of energy where you're esteemed, respected. And interestingly, with the Risk card here, I see that perhaps some people might try to drag you down, might try to sully your reputation. However, this won't work. You will still be respected for your talent, successful and esteemed in the eyes of people, and allowed to rise through the ranks. And this is protection from a powerful friend. It seems like if you don't have one already, someone who's very higher up will align themselves with you and keep you protected in that sense. Okay, and what else do we have? We have the Magic card here. Notice the wolf with the dog here. So you will be in this person's circle of people that they trust, a very esteemed person's circle of people that they trust. And I see this person helping you with a job position, one that you will love, one that you'll be in an unenvied superior role, maybe even a freelancer, but earning very handsomely, as they say. But leadership firecracker, interesting. So for some of you, it could also be that you're going to fall in love at first sight and vice versa. You're going to have very auspicious chances of experiencing love, meeting the love of your life, and even for some of you, being pregnant, getting pregnant this year, as we have with the Empress. Okay, so definitely exciting events will follow in terms of love, but it says broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Interesting. So for this to happen, some of you might have to break off with your old job, if this is a matter of jobs. And since this is a reading of positive things coming your way, this broken ring or broken engagement, that's hearkening back to a past relationship, either in business or collaboration or in romance. This is maybe something that might upset you for a while, but it's ultimately for your highest good, because in 2024, you're going to find someone who really excites you and who is capable of giving you your dreams, especially if this is in terms of having a baby, in terms of like having a really passionate love affair. And we have the main female card here with the lust. So I do see that your intimate life will greatly be happening in the first half of June. And this lust card could also be that you're going to be courted by several different people. Okay, not just one person. So you're going to have good dating prospects in the first half of 2024. Also, with that sun card there, I want to get some clarifiers. Any other clarifiers for that? It's also a card of friendship. Okay. So it says bear. Interesting. We had that bear here as well. So there might be an abusive person that you will get rid of. Okay. That you will, as we see here, like the sword cutting that block and ascending. So if you're with someone who's abusive now, I see you getting the courage, putting yourself first, and prioritizing your health, your romance, and doing away with this person who's draining your finances, your life force, especially if it's a romantic partner now, because this other more exciting partner who is capable of giving you more passion, more joy is coming your way. Okay, so let me see what else I see with the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords card there. Waiting for news, package, or letter. The bird perched, Ace of Swords. So some sort of news will be coming to you. Perhaps this could also be that one of your friends, dearest friends, or dearest family members, like a sibling, who has a toxic relationship is going to get divorced. And you're going to hear this news from January to June. And that is going to make you feel very happy, because this person was in a rather toxic relationship that you did not approve of. So that's the download I'm getting with that for some of you watching. But also with the swords energy, that's like a news. What I see is that you will receive some sort of news, very happy, fortunate news. And that news is like making you the main choice. So if it's some sort of scholarship program, for example, you receive that. And it makes you really joyful, like on top of the world, as we see here. Okay, so these are some of the messages that we're seeing. I also want to get another card for this bear and the sun card here. What else is this about? Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have the Thief again. Wow. How many thief cards are we going to get here? So there's somebody that you may encounter who's actually not good for you in a romantic sense. So if you're in a situationship here, I see that you will develop the power to walk away from this person in 2024. It's very interesting to have two thieves like that. What else with a thief card there? This one fell out. Broken wishbone. Okay. So there is what I see for most of you here. There may be two choices. Like you may be, one is less committed and one is more committed, but not like someone as fiery as you would like. And I see that the one who is playing games with you, if you're smart, which you are, it's like you're going to realize that they're playing games with you. And you're going to cut them loose. You're going to get the certainty, courage to cut them loose. And then you're going to realize that the other choice, what you thought was a second choice of mate, is actually very exciting, is actually someone that you do lust after, even though you hadn't thought that you would. So what I see is that it comes down to two men, and you make the choice that is the safest. And also you have an exciting love affair with this person, that you're happy that you chose them, even though at first, and this person may be an Aries for some of you, Okay. So you're going to realize like this person was actually what I thought was more boring than the other one who was telling me tales is actually someone that I needed and someone who makes me feel safe and excited. And this person is going to give you your wishes, the excitement that you crave and the togetherness, the companionship. Okay, so yeah, I do see like it coming down to two choices. All right, so let me get another card for anything else that I may be missing. Anything else? One more card, please. Spirit, for anything else with the occupation card. Wonderful, with the healer energy. And the Messiah, yes, that reinforces the message that you are going to go from a subordinate to a supervisor at some job that you do. So this will resonate differently for all of you, what kind of job that is. Like I said, for some of you, I see the services industry or like a healing type of job. For others, could be doctor, nursing. Okay, and all right, with the wreath. So that's giving us one of the clues. It could be like grief counseling for some of you. It could be like a doctor in the medical professions, a psychologist for some of you, or someone who, yeah, basically counsels people with the healing energy here. That's what you're going to be ascending at. So if you're thinking of what to choose as a profession, it seems like you will be gravitating towards those, and those will bring you much success. Okay, so those are just some of the clues that we see for what's going to be happening for you in the first half of 2024. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Pile 2. Have a great year, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this orange and yellow flower, and or to the card that flew out for your pile, the 8 of Cups. Okay, this is a card of walking away from what no longer serves you. It's also a card of isolation, and it's one of the indicators of a theme that may be happening in your life between January and June of 2024. So you're walking away from something which no longer serves you. Could be an addiction, specific people, for example. And because it also has to do with escapism, withdrawal, and seeking truth. In some respects, it could also be about moving away to a new country or to a new house in some instances. Okay, so that's just one of the indicators that we're seeing for a theme. But we're going to get some cards on the left. I'll get some cards out for some of the themes that you'll be encountering in the first half of this year. And we'll get cards out for some of the good things that will be happening to you in the first half of 2024. So this process of card picking will be sped up, and we'll get straight into your reading. Okay, pile 3. So we have your cards ready. So first, let's take a look at some of the themes that you'll be dealing with. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, there does seem to be a move of some sort or a letting go of the past, as we see here with the 9 of Wands. A walking away of the past, either because you're moving away to a certain new location or house, or you're leaving behind some of the old people who were toxic in your life. We have, so Tiger taking a chance, doing something risky, which go along with our 8 of Cups card here. Let's see what else. Magic. Okay, so, okay, we have the Influence card. So letting go of some toxic influences. This could be like you have an addiction, getting rid of that, which would also explain the extremism card here if you have a temperamental person in your life, or if you are prone to extremes with the Scorpio card here. This is a card of, it says Mercury in Scorpio. This is a card of extremes. Drama could be a matter of death as well, like a certain person dying in your life allows you to leave them behind, literally or figuratively. Okay, and it's like you are walking a new path. Then we have the health card here. So a health challenge that you may have been having, I see will be resolved or will have some positive developments. Something that has been worrying you, a health problem, will see some sort of happy turnaround improvement. Then we have the Seeker card here. That's the Sagittarius card. And wow, it mirrors that card again, the Eight of Cups that we have here. And it says, there is thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So I see you seeking answers on how to help yourself, maybe with some addiction issues here, or on how to get rid of a toxic person or people in your life. And so this is going to be a time where you are trying to stay healthy in mind and body and spirit. Okay, so taking a chance for your health. So Scorpio and Virgo here. And we have Owl, great advice from a person. Maybe you'll meet your mentor here in the first half of 2024, someone who will give you great advice, beautiful advice on how to rid yourself of toxic people or patterns. And with the Firecracker, it seems like this change will take hold of you. And finally, something will reach you to where you take this important person's advice. It could even be a psychologist or your own advice after you decide to get healthy. Okay, so I see some reading going on here, some seeking of help. And as we have with the Patience card here. So for some of you who have children, this could be a time where you may have been worried about your child or a younger family member in your life, and you will be helping them in maybe an addiction issue or finding ways to rid them of like toxic people in their life, and you will be successful. It seems like with the Owl, you will have made a good impression on this person you're trying to help. Okay, with your patience. So I see some action here, definite steps, and also some patience. So back and forth is going to be required on your part to finally get this change, this magic to take place, to happen. Okay. And so this is a time where you're going to explore new options and act on good advice and seek all the knowledge that you can to get rid of this extremist or toxic behavior or people in your life. Okay. So let's take a look also at some of the good things that are going to be happening to you in 2024. Let me see. Look at that Four of Swords. It's like you're trapped. You were trapped, rather. But you're going to come out of that and become more enriched by that experience. It could even be monetarily, perhaps enriched too, with the high honor. Achieve that aim that you set out to achieve. And let's take a look. The Poet. For some of you, it could be in the realm of literary works as well, like you're going to receive high honors in something that you do through speech or through writing. Okay, so it expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Something that you say will be like gold and very influential in the masses with the sudden wealth here. If you're thinking of writing a book, now is the time to do it, because it seems like you will be received well. The Queen of Swords, again, that's a card of the air signs, Gemini. So again, your words are very, very important, either in pen or through word of mouth. Then we have the Child card here. Okay, let me get the rest of the cards out. Let me see what else I see. Seven of Wands. Okay. Strength card here. Happiness card. Okay, so if you have a child who's in a difficult situation, what I'm seeing is that your child will come out of that difficulty. So it could be, for some of you watching, there's a sibling, a family member, a younger person, someone younger than you, or a child of yours who is in some sort of toxic predicament. Could be because of addiction issues, or they're in a toxic relationship. I see that they will come out of it in the first half of 2024. Okay, the isolation, the Virgo card. We have the Gemini card. Okay, seeing lots of air and Virgo signs here in particular. The Warrior. Your words will be very, very important. So we have the Kite. Okay. We have the Playfulness card here, which is also the Gemini card. Let me fix this. Okay. All right. So for some of you, the high honors, if you do something like an Olympic sport, that could be what the high honors is talking about too. But for many of you, I see it's something in your written word, something that you say will be perceived very powerfully, and you will make your mark and get a prize or something for your written word or for your spoken word. So oration, skills of oration are also important. And wow, see, with the transformation card, that also signifies that your words are extremely important and will help you to gain those honors that you seek. The world will open up to you. The world will be your oyster. So this great worry over nothing, like I said, there's some younger person in your life, significantly younger, at least 6-7 years, right? It could be a sibling of yours or a child of yours, someone who is a significant child in your family or in your life, who you've been worried about for a long time because they're in trouble with the discrimination. Maybe they're even, they were discriminated against and they didn't get some sort of opportunity. Okay. For a select few, it could be in the realm of education, but you're worried over nothing because this matter will be resolved. They're going to have the support that they need and come out of that toxic situation. Wow. Okay. So with the isolation and the birth or conception of a child or business. So take that how it resonates. For some of you, what I see here is that you will become a business owner, maybe with a partner, as we see here with the two figures. It says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. For others of you, it could also be that you're going to have a baby, okay, with that card. But for most of you, what I see is that you will have the opportunity to go into business with another person, like a small business. And this will be successful, like that goldfish. It will be ascendant, and you will receive high honors from that. The transformation card. And we have bird perched, waiting for news, packaged letter. Okay, so if you're waiting on some news regarding your happiness, having been picked for something with a discrimination here. Let me get some clues as to what that could be about. So what are you going to be receiving good news about? It says news package letter. Let me get one or two from here. Ooh, okay. So in some cases here, the universe doesn't want to tell you exactly what it is, but it is something that is going to make you feel abundant. You're going to be chosen for that. It says you will receive a gift. Some cases, like I said, I see that some of you will have a baby. But for others of you, it's a business. But let's see if we can get anything else. Ooh, okay. So some cards flew out for what that happiness is that you're going to receive a news about. Ooh, okay. Devotion, the Libra card. We had that here as well. Where was the Libra card? Okay. So Oh yeah, here it is, the influence card, the Libra card here. Notice how, again, it's some sort of news that's coming to you. It's about having been chosen for something that you love. Libra and Saturn, it could be a life or career partnership with a serious career-minded person. Of course, your spirit guides want to keep this a mystery, but it's something that's going to make you very, very happy. Since we have the happiness card here, feel abundant. So with the Libra card here, it could be like for some of you being chosen for a makeover, or a certain car is one of the downloads that I'm getting. Or you're going to win a sweepstakes to go on a certain vacation, since we have all these birds and this aviation. So definitely apply to any sweepstakes that there are for travel, because with all these birds here, it does seem like you might win a trip, a free trip somewhere, or it could be even a business trip for some of you here. Okay. And let me get another clarifier for that surprise that's coming to you in the first half of 2024, something that's going to make you really happy, some news. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, student. Okay. So it's like being chosen for a particular institution or to study something. Like, since this is a Libra card that we had here, and the Virgo, it could be like beauty school for some of you. And you're going to gain entrance into that. Or it could be in marketing for some of you as well. That's the download I'm getting with this card. Okay, so I see some exciting opportunities opening up for you. All right, with the adaptability card here, along with the Queen of Swords, I'm going to get a clarifier for that if I'm missing anything. Okay, so with the Strength card there and the Queen of Swords, what I'm seeing this as is an air sign will be important to your life somehow. They may pose a challenge, a struggle for you, but you will tame them, okay, with your patience. And let me see. So you see that here, like there's someone who are stubborn against you, but you're going to find a way to make them yield to you and to be responsive to you. So this is an ex of yours or someone who is an air sign. We have two air signs here. The Swords energy and the Gemini energy. And we have the Leo card here. So this is someone who has been resistant to you so far. And they're going to, it says, be careful, do not take risks. All right. Someone who is like frightened of you, of approaching you, is going to relent. What I see here, actually take this risk. Okay, they're going to contact you. But let me see what else I'm getting with that Claw and the Seven of Wands energy. With this air sign person, Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is a romantic night. They will be coming, I see. So if you've tried to get them to see things your way, it seems like they will kind of be open to your influence. That's why we have that influence card here. But I see you being more skillful and mature at handling this difficult person in your life who's an air sign, whoever this is. Okay, and you're not going to fall into their traps. You're going to cultivate that quiet strength and walk away from their toxicity and know how to handle them with more ease. And with the Warrior and Playfulness card, let me see what else I'm getting here. One card from here. Oh, okay, and two cards came out. So we have the Five of Wands, some sort of problem will be resolved with your particular effort. We have the Three of Wands, having foresight, vision. Also a card of like going abroad. Okay, so what I see in some cases here with the high honors is you will be chosen by your company, if you have those, if you work in such a company, to be the one that is the liaison internationally or to go abroad. And this does look like an international thing here. So you could be winning that opportunity It says strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Or if there are people gossiping about you, I see that you will cultivate how to handle those crass people. And you will do so with your quick mind, sharp mind. And it's like you're going to make those people vamoose. Okay? So if there are people plotting against you in business, they will not win. They will not prevail. If there are like a group of people and you're a newbie and they've been attacking you, they will not have their way. Instead, I see you rising through the ranks, gradually. And let's see what else we're getting with that warrior and playfulness card. Domination. Interesting. Okay, so someone who's going to try to usurp you or gossip and cause troubles in your life will not win. Okay, so you're going to walk away from this person and handle them with skill with this playfulness card. So it could be like you're avoiding trouble, like some people might be at a certain place, okay, and some bad thing will strike those people, like for example if they go to a bar, but you won't be at that wrong place at the wrong time. Well, they are, and then you'll be like, whew, so lucky I didn't go there while these people were there because such and such happened. Like there was a fight there, for example, but I was able to avoid that. Okay, so it's like you're going to avoid being at the wrong place at the wrong time. But other people might not be so lucky. And or it could be a certain meeting that, others attended, or some sort of thing that these people did that they got in trouble for. But you're not going to get in trouble for that because you weren't there at that time. So they're going to be blamed for that. Okay, that's a specific message I'm seeing with those cards. So you're going to be like, whew, man, that was actually a lucky break. Like I wasn't there with them at that time. And here I was hoping that I was, but it was actually like really lucky of me to not have been at that place at that time when so-called bad thing or tragedy struck. Okay. So these are just some of the messages that I see for you. Pile 3 for some of the good things that are going to be happening to you in the first half of 2023. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you later. Have a great year. Bye.